The story keeps on digging, guys. What's happening? Be sure to smash that like button very simply. 3 general council members resigned from Terraform Labs in May, and that's exactly what happened. We'll be taking a deep dive. If you want more content like this, I'm your host. Be sure to smash that like button as always. And details. When it rains, it pours. The Terra Luna Foundation is going through a massive whirlwind in the moment, and more is uncovered. What do you think about the Terra Luna fiasco? Do you think it's over for Terra Luna? Do you think, the new fork is gonna help? But let me know that in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Be sure to smash that like. I love you keeping you guys updated. They have all resigned at press time. Terraform Labs is the parent company of the Terra blockchain. All over the past week, multiple employees have allegedly fled the organization. Allegedly, guys. This is not confirmed. I just wanted to say in this video. But, there again, these are sources. Sources can be something wrong. But Terraform's team has reportedly, to some reports, resigned following the USD crash. And the legal team has just left. The block reported the current legal operations have been delegated to an outside counsel. So, they said, screw this. We don't want to do this anymore. And it obviously did something different. But the source is actually the block crypto, as Terraform legal team resigns after USD collapse. And people, kind of predicted this. The legal team leaving, it's something else. The legal team of Terraform Labs might have seen something they can't handle, so they resign. And obviously, it's a very big pressure saving a $17 billion crypto. If it was easy, anyone could have done it. Terraform lawyers Mark, Lawrence, and Noah have already updated their resignation on LinkedIn, so they're no longer working for Terraform Labs. The quant made people lose a lot of money, and everyone will let it go. I'm gonna turn my long position to short now, and a lot of people were very bullish on Terra. What does that mean? Is it good or bad? A lot of people are wondering. When your entire legal team resigns, it's usually a bad thing. And this is bad for Terra. People want a Terra Luna burn. People want to go back to $1. It's just a whole fiasco right now, and nobody knows what's going on. But what they did is, after these team members reportedly left, what they did is just hire new illegal operations, which you kind of have to have someone right when your $17 billion crypto is crashing. Again, guys, I'm making a little bit of joke out of this. I know it's a very serious situation, but when your legal team leaves, they say, we cannot solve this, we cannot fix this, it's over. But bad to worse to Terraform Labs and its future, the resignations were publicly confirmed after it was observed that the LinkedIn profiles of the former general council members indicated termination of tenure with Terraform Labs in May. In May, according to a spokesperson, the past week has been challenging for Terraform Labs, and a small number of team members resigned in the recent days. The vast majority of team members remain steadfast committed to carrying out the project's vision. Terra is more than USD. It's more than just the dollar that basically crashed. Incredibly passionate community and a clear vision on how to rebuild. Our focus is now executing our plan to revive the Terra ecosystem. 90% of the participants in the preliminary vote are against the Quant's proposal to fork Luna. And again, I think a huge thing that did is the Binance CEO saying, hey, I don't want to fork it. I don't want to do it, and I don't think it's smart. It's not getting easier for a Terra founder these days, as regulators from around the world are demanding answers as well. As reported earlier, the South Korean lawmakers have urged the government to bring in the Quant for an explanation. The regulators want to hold a hearing in order to get a better view of the situation and how it gets instantaneously out of hand. The government's objective remains to protect the future investors, and there have been also talks about regulating the stablecoin market. So while a fraction of Terra community is still supporting the Quant's recovery plan, which involves a hard fork now, it's largely becoming evident the founder may face some form of legal repercussion, also owing some taxes. Now, I wish best of luck to the Quant, because I wouldn't wish this to anyone. Not even my worst enemy, and I don't think it was the Quant's intention personally to crash Terra Luna. It was never his intention to crash Terra Luna. It just got too big. Whales started dipping out. A bear market hit him hard, and a $70 billion crypto sometimes crashed just like a $1,000 crypto coin market coin. It just happens, and you can see that sometimes the Quant has the best intention for a project. He has been working on it since 2017, but here. a lot of people do not want to fork Luna. A lot of people do not want to hold that responsibility to just fork something and say everything is okay. People want to fix the current Luna coin, which they have bought. They don't want to fork it. They want a huge burn instead. They want to burn with what funds? There's Terra Luna only has about 30-40 million, so they cannot refund everyone. They can refund the smart wallets. But the 1.5 billion, is burned by Shiba Inu. Burn rate hits 600%. Like, look at this. Can Terra Luna burn that much with what funds? And there's just so many questions. The South Korean lawmakers have urged the government to bring in the Quan for an explanation. But it's not getting easy for the Quan for sure. And the fork, well, a lot of people from general council members are actually leaving. They had enough. And when your general council are leaving, they cannot save you. They cannot fix this. Sometimes they offer you assistance through these times, but they said, allegedly, they said, we cannot fix this. This is it. This is the end of the line. We cannot help you. This is too hard. We thought, the coin is going to depeg for 3 cents, not for 90 cents. And that is what I see in my own scenario. But if you want more info like this, be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more.